What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, welcoming you back for another episode of our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire playthrough. We are at the end of the Delta episode, I think, and we're going to go ahead and before we get started, if you can, please show some shady love to that like button to below this video. Your support means absolutely so much as we wrap up this series. Now today, Wallace is standing there guarding this little Sky Tower entrance, and here we go. So, you've come, Shady. As you can see, I have undone the seal on the entrance to the Sky Pillar. Follow the path within and you will reach the pillar in time. However, to go beyond this point, there is one more trial you must overcome. This is my duty as one of the ancient Sutapolitans, a duty passed down to me by my former master. You must battle me here. This is what I said! Isn't this what I said? Isn't this what I said a couple episodes back? Are you kidding me? This is exactly what I said! This is exactly what I said! This is exactly what I said! I said that I feel like we should have to battle someone to get into these super ancient areas. Oh my goodness! This is exactly what I said! I said it! Why is this badge showing up if we already got it? That's silliness. I don't understand that. I literally said this. I literally said this. If you remember a few episodes back when I first came to Sky Pillar, I said, man, I hope you have to battle someone to get in here. I wish you would do that for like Cerulean Cave. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is bad. That's a bad matchup. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's go right out into Smog. I said this! So this is like one of our first battles. Did Steven even have 6 Pokemon? He might have had 6 Pokemon, I can't remember. But this is one of our first battles where the opponent has 6 Pokemon. If Steven had it, then this is our second. But he's gonna go straight up for the choice specs. Oh my goodness, we're Mega Evolving. We want Smaug on the field. We want a Mega Smaug because we know that this guy is mostly water type Pokemon, so I'd rather have him Mega Evolve than our Metagross or our Camerupt. Wait, but is our Camerupt holding the Camerupt type? I do have my in-game camera, not the one that I use for battling. Never mind, we're fine, we're good. We're golden! Let's see how much this does. Is it gonna OHKO? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of HP just getting drained from him. It's a lot of HP just getting destroyed. That is fantastic. Smog is gonna go ahead and gain some experience, as will the rest of our team. It's gonna send in Milotic, we're gonna stay in. Now, I know that Milotic has access to Ice Beam. Level 57, if we can't one-shot, we're probably dead. But we are a Mega Smaug, and we one-shot! We just destroyed that Milotic's life, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about your peer pressure. I don't know how it's peer pressure, but Ludicolo, we're gonna stay in. We're gonna stay in because he can't really hit me with anything. We resist both of his stabs times 4, and we have a super effective X-Scissor. And you know what? I'll take that 2-hit. Why dost thou have the Ice Beam? Why do you have the Ice Beam? All right, well, you know, we'll go into Mallory. We'll let Mallory, Mallory can go ahead and put in the finest of work. I'm gonna go for Crunch in case Wallace wants to heal up. I didn't want to go for Sucker Punch because I was pretty sure that my data was faster than Ludicolo. Ludicolo, it's a crit! We didn't have any crits last episode. It's because we had barely any battles last episode. All right. Tentacruel, we will stay in. We will stay in despite how cruel the tentacles are, and we will go for the Fang of Thunder. Rain Dance! Oh, he's setting up, I'm done. Once the setup happens, it's over. It's GG no re. It's GG no re, ladies and gentlemen. I love how the clouds just got darker out here. Oh my goodness. Why can't we have this scenery for Wi-Fi battles? Please. Dazzling Gleam? Yo, this guy is next level. Dazzling Gleam Tentacruel? Are you kidding me? Dazzling Gleam Tentacruel. Are you kidding me? I want to use a core of like Tentacruel and Hydreigon. Whiscash. We don't have our grass type Pokemon anymore. Well, we have to go with special attacks against the Whiscash because I'm pretty sure Whiscash's physical defense is sky high like Cloud 9. So we're going to go ahead and go out into Basin Lord. We're just going to go ahead and red shot because we are under-leveled. Our whole team has been pretty much under-leveled for this battle. We're fine with that because we have a Lord of the Basin. I'm not too sure how I feel about the pattern that shows behind. I feel like they could have done something cooler, like maybe even the primal painting for each individual Pokemon, or both of them. That would have been really cool. But I guess they wanted to go with something a little bit more splashable for other primal Pokemon that may come into play in the future. So that's gonna, I'm sorry, Whiscash. I'm sorry, but you're done. He's the Wario Pokemon. Wario. Gyarados. Oh, you have a Mega Gyarados? This guy is a Mega Gyarados. I'm assuming. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't have a mega. He doesn't have to have a mega. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a bangle. He doesn't have a bracelet. He doesn't have a keystone. If he had a keystone, Zinnia probably would have stolen it by now. I'm surprised Thunder one-shot. I mean, it's only ×4 super effective from a Basin Lord, so I'm really surprised it one-shotted. Kind of disappointed that it one-shotted, to be honest. I would have expected a little bit more, you know, out of this. To defeat me, a descendant. You killed a Pokemon. We don't talk to you. We do not speak to you. I'm not reading his text. I don't care. You guys can read it. You guys can read it out loud to yourself if you want to. You can take my place. I'm taking my time. I'm reading it in my head, but I will not speak the words out of someone who has fainted one of our Pokemon. Not only that, but it doesn't even heal up our Pokemon. What a jerk. What a jerk. Let's see if our bike will actually... Nope, we get off our bike immediately. Oh, we can't even use a bike in here. Oh. At least, right now it looks... Oh, okay, we're already in... Okay, here we go. Right into the pillar. Into the pillar we go. That music. So you came for me. Thanks for that. That's really good, Shady. I really feel it right here. Since you've been a good boy, I think I'll give you something I've been keeping. Look, the paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See, these are the history of humanity, of Pokemon, and of nature itself. They're the tales that have been passed down by my ancestors, the Draconids, for thousands of years. And now I will pass that history and lore on to you. I'm gonna be a lore keeper. Thousands of years ago, in the primal age long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over that energy in endless, furious clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that there are a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space, from a place higher even than the heavens. And the meteoroids fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of Dragon-type Pokemon users. Waterfall Dragon-type Pokemon users, that sounds familiar. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next floor. Look forward to it. Well, I guess we're just going to go to the next floor right now. There's no reason not to. We're just going to climb right up to this this floor here. And at least, all right, can these cracks in the ground, can they collapse? I don't think they can. Here she is. Oh, here you are. Let me continue. It's finally time for chapter 2. Here we go. At last, right? I know you're thrilled. The meteor shone with a rainbow brilliance, as if some great life was held within. That was when, as if drawn by the brilliance, a Pokemon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. That Pokemon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primal Pokemon, and peace returned to the world. The people of Hoenn revered Rayquaza as a true savior. 1,000 years after this time, the meteoroids once again fell. A huge meteoroid far greater than any before struck the planet, boring deep into the ocean and leaving behind it a crater larger than any other. The land born of this event later became known as Sootopolis. That makes a lot of sense. The crater, the impact fact that the Sootopolis has those walls, that's awesome. And that's it, chapter 2 is over, but we've only just left the starting line. There's a long way yet. Don't fall behind now. So this is going to be a rather storytelling, lengthy episode. This music is powerful. I don't know if we need a repel in here. I'm going to go ahead and use it for the sake of the storytelling process. Now our tale reaches the best part. Sootopolis was born from a great meteoroid strike. The Great Meteoroid was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon once again woke. The people had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years before. They wished that the legendary Pokemon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge meteorite that lay at the heart of Sootopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. Once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came in the heavens. Descended? Like a dragon. Spoilers. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokemon. It was enveloped in blinding light. As the light receded, they beheld a Rayquaza beyond all knowledge, a sublime figure, incandescent with overwhelming life force. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish, an intangible thing, invisible to the eye. Yet this wish bound people and Pokemon together, enabling the legendary Pokemon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right. It sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? But you don't need a gosh darn keystone! Apparently she does, because she's gathering all the keystones, so I'm confused. I'm thoroughly confused. Oh, there's an item down there. Ooh, we missed something. Ooh, but it's just a regular item, so the best thing it could be is a Master Ball or a rare candy. Which the best thing would be a Master Ball. And how did the story end? After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? Let's find out! Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. So, apparently Rayquaza, before transforming in the story, was able to go ahead and subdue Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon, so he doesn't need the Mega Evolution to defeat them. We're scaling up Rayquaza's body right now. So it's interesting that they even added that fact in. I would have assumed that only Mega Rayquaza would have been able to beat the Primal duo, but in the story she just told, in ancient times, when Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre were already in their primal state, Rayquaza subdued them, so interesting. Rayquaza once again confronted. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. An emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind arose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained of their primal powers, the two vanished into the depths of land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. Then it soared back up. So literally Rayquaza's ability, just its ability, shut them down. That is powerful. A witness to this series of events, a tall visitor from a distant land said, "It is the Delta, born of the great disturbances in this world. By the bonds born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world." That was when the Draconids constructed their great tower, to hold the Rainbow Stone that had granted Rayquaza its power, and to try to get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. A nice allusion to the story of the Tower of Babel, if some of you guys are familiar with that. To record the history of their trials, not illusion, I don't know what you'd call it, comparison. I don't know. To record the history of their trials and the great feats of mighty Rayquaza for all to know, they left behind the murals you see here. A giant tower and paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. But now, I suppose it's time for the last chapter in our tale. So here we go, we're getting to the end, we're getting to the good stuff. You've seen the paintings in the was that Granite Cave? I can't remember which cave. I need another Halls, my throat is killing me. At last, we reach the final chapter. 1,000 years of peace followed after that disastrous time, but the Draconid people, learning from their long history's cyclical nature, foretold that the meteorites would fall again on this land. The meteorites to come, they prophesied? Prophesized. Prophesied or prophesized? I know it says prophesized, but isn't it prophesied? They prophesied, would be far greater than those that had come before it. The meteorite would be great enough to break the world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. Their plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and summon it to this land before the meteoroid could strike. So that's what she wants to do, apparently. And that's it. That's the end of the Draconid's tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do, as one who holds both the knowledge and the power, one who bears the heavy wishes of those who could not live up to that fate. Well, I had to be really creative, you know? There's a Pokemon in here. There is a Pokemon in here. Silence. See that, Aster? You always wanted to watch them, right? The little nids? A million glittering stars falling from the sky. The show is about to start. Aren't we happy now? Yes, what could be better, dear Aster? Look at that Delta, oh my gosh. Welcome to the Dragon Hark Altar. Shady, you know what I am trying to do here by now, don't you? That's right. I will summon Rayquaza to this world to destroy the meteoroid headed for Hoenn. That's it. It is our duty. Why would I try to stop her? Ever since I was a little girl, I have always turned my eyes up to the sky. When I was so full of uncertainty that I felt my heart might be crushed by it. When I was so grief-stricken and alone, I thought my heart might break of it. I turned up and looked there. I turned and looked up there, so that my tears would never ever fall. What about you? Have you ever had to do something like that? I have. Right. I used to watch the stars like this all the time, together with Aster. We were always together, in good times and in bad. I loved her. I loved her with everything I had. But I still lost her. Wait, so Aster's not even there? I want to see her. I want to be with her again. My sweet Aster. I will, won't I? With this, just a little longer. What is going on? Wait, so is Whismur actually there or not? Mer. Guess I should say good morning. Wait, you slept well, didn't you? You look so adorable when you sleep. Sorry about the knocking you out thing. Enough. I think it's time I gave it a shot. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. If something happens to me, please, take this little one. So Whismur is there. So who is Aster? Okay, here I go. With jewel bright and borrowed might from the spirits of the departed, through sacred right in thy great sight, my life as well I offer. Whoa. I summon thee to aid this fight and save us from disaster. Realize them upon this world, for this do I summon thee. Oh my goodness, I'm done. Rayquaza! Sorry, I know it's a serious moment, but that's... Oh, look at him! Or look at it! That's amazing. Rayquaza! I did it! I did it! Now the world will be saved! Aster, I did it! Great Rayquaza, hear my wish. Achieve your Mega Evolution, take hold of your true power. Show me your true face, the Rayquaza that will save this planet. Her Mega Anklet. Zinnia's Keystone does not react. How can this be? I gathered all the Keystones that could withstand your great power and summoned you here. You came, and yet, why? Come on, do it, Mega Evolve. Why don't you? What? It can't be. The one without enough power. Is you Rayquaza? The meteorites that should lie within Rayquaza's great body aren't enough? Have these 1,000 years drained them of their power? Oh, she looks depressed. This can't be. I can't. Everything I've done till now. Aster, I can't take anymore. Oh, Shrew? I have a meteorite. That's... The meteorite is just like a Megastone. Rayquaza swallowed Shady's meteorite. Light is spilling forth from within Rayquaza's body. So you know what's... We'll talk about it after. Whoa! Swallowing meteorites allow it to store as much power as a Megastone. Your meteorites summon forth the power needed for Rayquaza to Mega Evolve. Why can't all Pokemon just swallow their Megastones? Rayquaza is trying to build up power. It wants power for itself to take you on. Use everything you got and win over Rayquaza. You have to master it. This is a legendary Pokemon that all Hoenn views as our protector, and the only one who can direct it now. It's you. You have to do this. I really want to know more about, like, oh my gosh, there's too much more to know. There's too much more to know. We're continuing right now. Maybe I should have saved. Maybe I should have saved. Well, let's hope we catch it right now. Because that would be nice. That would be really nice if we can catch this thing right now. Level 70. Oh my goodness, what have I done? Don't you dare Mega Evolve just yet. Oh no, it would have already. He's Dragon Dancing! Are you kidding me? Let's see how little this does. It's not stab. It is super effective though. Wow, okay. Luckily we have the Rocky helmet, so it will hurt. Oh, he has Dragon Pulse. Dragon Dance, Dragon Pulse. I see you, Rayquaza. I see you on your grind. I live on one! I live on one and I get a Rock Slide off. And I'm kind of hoping he goes for a physical move. Extreme Speed, I'll take it. I will take that damage. I will take that damage and put it in my box. I will store it for later. No, I have to use next Pokemon, let's be honest. Trying to think who would be a good matchup. I guess Metagross. A Bullet Punch won't kill, and that's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for something that won't kill. I'm not gonna Mega Evolve. We know he's got Dragon Pulse, Dragon Dance, Extreme Speed. I can go for a Bullet Punch and it shouldn't kill at all. Okay, it does a decent amount, but nothing crazy. We should be able to go for another Bullet Punch here. We should be able to go for another Bullet Punch here. And I have to throw... He used Fly. Can I even throw a Pokeball at it while he's using Fly? Probably not. Let's find out. I'm pretty positive I can't. It's no good. The Pokemon is impossible to aim at. Shoot. All right, then let's go with Bullet Punch again, just to make sure that we outspeed and we don't hit him on the down front when he comes. Oh my goodness, that's not very effective, and it did a lot. All right, we're going for an Ultra Ball right now. Get in the first Ultra Ball, please. I don't want this to be prolonged. Like, I don't want to go through 72 Ultra Balls. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they must have lowered his catch rate or something, because that is crazy. That is crazy. We caught Rayquaza on numero 1. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Look, he like goes off the screen. How tall he is. It flies forever through the ozone layer, consuming meteoroids for sustenance. The many meteoroids in its body provide the energy it needs to Mega Evolve. See, I don't get why Pokemon just can't swallow their Megastones in general. Like, why do they even have to hold them? Why can this thing swallow a meteorite when, well, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and call you Raymond. I feel like that's such a disrespectful name. There's nothing wrong with the name Raymond, but I mean, like, it's a Rayquaza. We're just gonna call him Raymond. Nice and powerful Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. Raymond has been transferred to box number 1, but we need him, don't we? Rayquaza wishes to join your party. Please select the Pokemon you want to send back to the PC. Let's see. Let's send Majin because he's fainted. Let's do that. You would like to send Majin? Yes, I would. Is it over? Congratulations, Shady, and thank you. History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza chose you and not me, but while I don't know how to put it into words exactly, I think I understand why. You will be successor to our long history now, and I pass to you the final key to Rayquaza's true power, the move that only it can learn, Dragon's Ascent. So she teaches the Ascending Dragon move to my Rayquaza. Raymond succeeded to the power of Dragon's Ascent. Dragon's Ascent. I don't know why I combined succeeded and Ascent. That's it then. I guess it's time that I do my last task as Lore Keeper. You have obtained Rayquaza's power for your own. Now I will have you prove to me that you can master that power in battle. That is the final duty of the last lore keeper of the Draconid people. Show me that you can exceed it, the entirety of history that we have clung to until today. Phew! My pulse. I can feel it racing, yes. I'm feeling totally pumped! Look at her, she's blushing! I love her. Alright, so we are good to go. This is our final battle, it looks like. She's crazy! She does only have 5 Pokemon. And I'm assuming she's gonna have mostly Dragon-type Pokemon because she's a Draconid, the Dragon clan of the Pokemon universe. I have Rayquaza out in front, not gonna lie. That's just what happened, and I'm airlocking, and I will Mega Evolve, and I will Dragon Pulse the heck out of this Goodra. Did that say Shady's fervent with Rayquaza and with Raymond? Doesn't even need the Mega Stone. Look at how beautiful this thing is. Oh, my little Lanta. I love how he just flexes a little bit. He flies around Delta Stream. A mysterious air current is protecting flying type Pokemon. So let's go ahead and use the Dragon Pulse on this Goodra. Should be a one-hit KO. As it is, it's a Mega Rayquaza, everyone. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's go ahead and clear the air. Raymond's going to gain some experience. Metagross is going to grow to level 61. Tall Whale grows to level 42. And you're going to send out Tyrantrum. I'm going to keep battling. Because I don't want to have to keep going through the animation of Delta Stream coming back and forth. I will go for another Dragon Pulse. You resist both my other moves, so there's no reason to go for him. Meanwhile, this will probably one-shot you. I don't know why she even thought, like, oh, you're going to have to prove to me that you can handle Rayquaza's power. Of course. He's level 70. I have all the badges. He's going to listen to me. It's not like, what if it's a Mega Altaria? All right, we're going to go for Dragon's Ascent on this one. On the off chance it is Mega Altaria. On the off chance. Dragon's Ascent. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. My defense and special defense fall. So it is the close combat of flying type moves, except I think it's even stronger. I think it's 150 base power. But it is, I'm glad that it has some sort of secondary effect. That it loses, that something bad happens to you when you use it, because it's a really powerful move, obviously. I love how AZ was the one who decided that this was the Delta that appeared. Like, I love that. I just love how much AZ is involved with these games. I hope that they keep building upon that and make him just a huge part of the Pokemon universe. Salamence is gonna come through. Oh, you have a Mega Salamence. Oh! With the Intimidate, I'm gonna stick with Dragon Pulse then. What's interesting is that Salamence actually benefits from the Delta Stream. Flying, no flying weakness. Ice is not times 4 effective against Salamence right now while on the field, although obviously Rayquaza, the only flying type move I'd ever have on him, would be the HP Ice. I don't think it can learn anything else. I doubt it can learn Ice Beam. And there's no reason to use that when you got a Dragon Pulse stab and it's gonna one-shot everything on my opponent's team. Well, that was exciting, Zinnia. Smog wants to learn Quick Guard. We're gonna go ahead and pass up on that. And Zinnia gets defeated, just like I'd expected of you, Shady. Oh, yeah? I guess it falls to you now. That settles it then. Shady, you should even be able to beat that meteoroid that's approaching the planet. You and Rayquaza together. I am leaving this task to you, our new successor. Successor Shady, you and Rayquaza must protect nature, Pokemon, the people. I'm guessing this is it right here. Look at me getting my suit on. Just plopping on Rayquaza. See, I got rid of Fly for Dragon's Ascent. Hey. Looks like Dragon Ball Z stuff right now. Zinnia is a move deleter and a move reminder. Or a move tutor. She's able to forget Fly. Ooh, that looks nice! Oh, I love the color of space in video games. It looks so awesome. Look at that Delta. Oh my gosh, his whole body forms a Delta. I didn't realize that. There's that meteorite. Or meteoroid. Or meteor. It's a meteor. Look at that. I never realized that it actually all connects. Okay, hold on. I understand Rayquaza can go right through that. But I'm a human. Oh, but I have the suit on. Okay, it's fine. I have the suit on. That's right. Look at the Delta Stone in the middle of it. This just makes you think of Zelda. It's the Triforce. Oh my gosh! I didn't even know! That was so sick! That was so sick! I am so glad I got to experience that without knowing anything. Oh my goodness! That is awesome! That is awesome! I'm so glad. I had no idea that was gonna happen. I totally forgot. I knew that you fought Deoxys at some point. I totally forgot. I didn't even know. Oh my goodness. That was awesome. He misses his Hyper Beam. I'm throwing an Ultra Ball at you right now. You're already low enough. That one Extreme Speed from a Mega Rayquaza did that much. Oh my goodness. I'm excited to use Deoxys. I gotta play Ubers. 1, 2. I thought we would catch that on the first try. That would have been amazing. He's gonna Cosmic Power up. Oh my goodness. I am so happy that this just happened right now. I am so... Oh my gosh. I can't even express my feelings right now in words accurately. Come on, come on. Recover. Here we go. All right, well, he's got a Cosmic Power up and he recovered. So I think I can hit him with another Extreme Speed. This is going to be a tough battle, I feel like. This is going to be a tough... Oh my goodness. I need to capture this Deoxys. Psycho Boost. What? All right, we need to catch this thing right now. I'm gonna risk the biscuit. I'm not even gonna heal. The biscuit is in the oven. Don't burn the biscuit. Please don't burn the biscuit. 1. The biscuit got burnt. Use recover. All right, then I'm gonna have to heal up too. I mean, his special attack dropped, which is great. We've seen recover, Cosmic Power, and Psycho Boost. Let's go ahead and use a full restore, or Hyper Potion rather. Hyper Potion will almost bring us the full HP. This is like the only Pokemon in our party that a Hyper Potion does not bring to full HP, actually. He's going to Psycho Boost again, but he does have the -2 special attack, so I'm assuming it's not going to do too much. He's going to suffer another special attack drop, which means I should be able to... Oh, I only have 1 more Extreme Speed left. Oh, my goodness. I need you to Cosmic Power some more. He's going to Hyper Beam. So we've seen all of his moves. Hyper Beam shouldn't kill because it'll do less than Psycho Boost. Yeah, that didn't do too much. I have to try to throw a ball at you. Scratch that. I'm going to heal up first. Because this is going to be... I need this Pokemon to use Cosmic Power again. I definitely need you to use Cosmic Power. Unless you want to just get in this Ultra Ball. Unless you want to just go ahead and get right inside this Ultra Ball, that is fine. You don't. You clearly don't. You hate Ultra Balls. Hyper Beam again. Okay, I got to do a little bit more damage to you somehow. How can I do just a little bit more? I need you to Cosmic Power. We'll try one more. All right, I'm not touching. I normally tap B. I hold down and tap B. That's my little child Pokemon ways. That's what I always did when I was a kid. 1. I thought maybe I was going to get honored. Deoxys must recharge. Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. Come on, come on. This is why we bought 72 Ultra Balls. This is why. Rayquaza got an easy. I guess it makes sense that they have some sort of difficult, crazy Pokemon to catch. He's going to use Recover. Now, I would want to use Dragon Pulse, but I think it's going to one-shot. I really think it's going to one-shot. So I'm going to go into Metagross because Metagross resists all of Deoxys' moves. He is at -2, at -4 special attack. So nothing he does can kill this Metagross at all. Nothing at all. He's going to go for the Psycho Boost. He misses. Ooh, that's unfortunate. And we're just going to go for a Meteor Mash because it's not going to do too much. He's going to set up. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Meteor Mash does a decent amount after 2 Cosmic Powers. Wow. He's going to go for the Psycho Boost. I'm really hoping this Meteor Mash doesn't kill. It shouldn't kill. He's going to get another -2 special attack. Oh my goodness. That is sad. That is sad. Let's see what happens. Come on, come on. Live, live, live. All right. We got to catch it now. We got to catch it right now because I have to use the bathroom. So we have to catch it right now. Come on, Deoxys. Get in there. Get in there. I have to use the bathroom. 1. You're like spaghetti and meatballs on a Thursday night. Can you please just get inside the ball? Even though you're at +3 defenses, I can't hit you again. Even a bullet punch would kill. Even a bullet punch. So please get in this Ultra Ball. Please get in this Ultra Ball. Don't do this to me. I don't have any Spore users. I don't have anything to put you to sleep. I don't have anything to status you. I got nothing. If I could at least paralyze you. If I could at least snap your neck, Deoxys. 1. All right, we're gonna gamble again. Let's gamble again. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Let us do it to it. Oh my goodness. I need you to at least use Recover again so I can attempt to get you lower than you are right now. But honestly, I don't know how much lower than that I can get you. I don't know how much lower than that I can get you. Oh my goodness, not even 1 wiggle. You didn't even wiggle a little bit. All right, so you've recovered. I'm gonna test out to see how much Bullet Punch does, so that I will have that knowledge to try and lower him even more. I mean, I could have technically used Power Punch to lower him. All right, Bullet Punch doesn't do anything. So we should be able to go, Meteor Mash. We should be able to go Meteor Mash, Bullet Punch. Yeah, we can Bullet Punch you now. We can definitely Bullet Punch you now. Okay, there we go. All right, you did enough, Deoxys. I got my information. I don't want you recovering anymore. Goes for another Cosmic Power. All right, all right, all right. All right. It looks like I could do another Meteor Mash, actually. I will. It's going to recover. This is ridiculous. I wish I had my Master Ball. I wish I had my Master Ball. Well, I got my attack boost to go ahead. Oh, and I have no more Meteor Mashes. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. I got to go back out into Rayquaza. I gotta go back out into Raymond. Raymond! Come through. Come through, Raymond. Oh, Raymond the Rayquaza, please. Please, please. Do something crazy. I don't know what you can do. He's gonna Cosmic Power. All right, do I attempt a Dragon Pulse here? He's at like +6 special defense. +5 even. If this Dragon Pulse kills though, I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna throw another ball, and I'm gonna hope that he recovers. Either that, I want him to recover or get inside the ball. Can I get a critical capture? He's at +6. He's at +6 defenses. Can I get a critical capture, please? Is that a critical capture? 1, 2. No! I think all he has left is Cosmic Power. Because he probably used 5 Hyper Beams and 5 Psycho Boosts. And probably 5 recovers. If Recover only has 5 PP, I thought I had 10 though. There's the Recover. All right, so we can go for a Dragon Pulse here and see how much it does. This is insane. This is insane. He's gonna go for another Recover. He outspeeds me. Is he in Speed form? I don't think so. Speed form is rather skinny. All right, Dragon Pulse does nothing. So let's go for Dragon's Ascent. Because he's gonna Recover spam now. And we are not in a good place, Shady people. This is not a good time to be having. Dragon Ascent at +6 does almost half. And I'm pretty sure he's going to recover again. So I'm not going to bother using my Dragon Ascent. I'm just going to D-Pulse away. I cannot crit. I cannot crit. If I crit at all, it's over. All right, so that does only a little bit less than Dragon Descent. He's gonna Cosmic Power now. I'm hoping that means he's out of recovers. I'm really hoping that means he's out of recovers, and we are PP stalling the heck out of this Deoxys. He's just got to get rid of his Cosmic Powers and struggle away. Either that or get in the ball. Oh, we should have done Dragon Descent there. Sugar! We're going down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with the bullet. Oh, he likes Fallout Boy. Oh, I thought you liked Fallout Boy. I thought he was going to get in the ball. I thought he was going to get in the ball. Get in this one. We're going down in an earlier round. Should have kept going. All right. Try again. We'll try again. Where is your boy tonight? I hope he is a gentle. He doesn't like that song! Okay, all right. We're not singing for you anymore. You know what, Deoxys? If you don't get in this ball, I'm gonna sing to you every night. Can we get a critical capture? This is a 41-minute episode for you guys on a Friday. Of course, the finale is gonna be absolutely ridiculous. Oh my goodness! Get in here! I wish I had my Master Ball. Oh my gosh! If he struggles, he might kill himself. If he kills himself after all of this, I will be so done. It's getting closer and closer. It's getting closer and closer. We have used 20 balls. 21. We've used 21 balls. Now he doesn't want to shimmy at all. He doesn't want to shimmy, shake, Jimmy. He doesn't want to do any of that. All right. If this one doesn't work, I'm going to approach this a little bit differently. I will. Okay. That's it. That's it. All right. All right. Before you kill yourself with struggle. No! Oh my goodness, I thought I just ran away. All right. All right. That hurt my chest. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. No! No. No! Can I ever get Deoxys again? There's got to be a way to get Deoxys again. I'm so mad that happened. I should have switched so much earlier. Is she gone? You received a letter from Aster. So Aster's there. Aster's real. I was finally able to bring everything to an end. I thank you for that. I think I'll spend some time now trying to find out if it's also possible to forge a new beginning for something once lost. Until we meet again, Zinnia. I wanted that Deoxys so bad. The energy reading appears to be diffusing. We can confirm that the meteoroid has been destroyed, sir. Professor, the meteoroid is thanks to the powers above. Calm yourself, man. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm so happy I could kiss you. We did it. We actually did it. Success is ours. Thank you, Shady. Because you guys did nothing. I'll be leaving then. Goodbye, Mom. Bye, Dad. Wait just a minute, Wally. That's right. Are you okay? You looked like you were in trouble recently when those strange thugs came around. Of course. My Pokemon and I are fit for anything. See, Shady got my keystone back for me, and Mr. Norman gave me a ticket to that resort that sounds really neat. I can't wait to go check it out. Oh, a resort, you say? My, I never dreamed I would one day think that Wally was too well. Yes, but he looks so honestly happy, but I can't help feeling happy too. I don't know why, I got emotional over that. Bro, sorry. Archie, it looks like Matt feels sorry for what he's done. It's unforgivable. Bro. Absolutely unforgivable! Archie? I can't forgive What I've done! Huh? I drove my own loyal crew to such despair as this. I have no right to call myself a leader anymore. I'm sorry, Matt. I truly am. Bro. I'm planning to start everything over from scratch, Matt. What happened back then with Kyogre, and what happened this time? Look, you can't do anything if you're all wrapped up in what you believe. Team Aqua or Team Magma, Pokemon or people, there's no reason why we've got to just pick one of them. It might be a pain, it might even be a bit scary, but we got to take a step into the unknown. Mix with people who aren't like us. That's the kind of Team Aqua that I want for us to be from now on. You think you can be part of that kind of Team Aqua, Matt? Oh, you bet I will. I can't believe these two. What do they think they're doing standing there with their faces all wet with tears? I guess it could be worse. Could be worse. I still owe you for your help at Sky Pillar. Thank you for that. How unlike you to be so thoughtful. You know, this experience brought it home for me again. That there is still so much to know about this world that I do not know. I wonder what would have happened to Hoenn if Shady had not been here to aid us with this Pokemon, and the incident with that super ancient Pokemon. I alone was powerless to stop either. There is no one person in this world who knows all, none who can do all. Steven, there is no cause for such worries or concern. Don't worry, it's not that I'm so shocked by my own disappointing performance, but rather what? I was just thinking about how much more there is to learn about nature, about Pokemon, and about my fellow humans as well. If I am to keep living in this huge wide world, I want to walk this world with my own 2 feet, to see it with my own eyes, to feel it on my very own skin. I need to put into practice all of the advice I ever gave to Shady. That's what I'm thinking now. Steven, you can't intend to. But no need to fear. I won't disappear at once. I'll still be around doing my duty on behalf of the Pokemon League, despite the fact that you're no longer a champion. But when the time does come for me to pursue my own hopes, well, I hope that you, Wallace, will be behind me to lend me a hand. It seems I have little choice. I bow to the whims of the pampered heir. I, Wallace, will do this thing you wish. Thank you, my friend. See, I really wish there would be a game focused around Steven doing what he wants to do. That'd be so awesome. Aster, it's over. It's all over.
Zinnia, my child.
Granny!
You've worked so hard. It is enough, child. Be done with your burden. Let it go now. For everything there must be an ending. Only then can there be a new beginning. This is immutable truth that all living things on this planet, great and small, must accept. We Draconids have seen it in our history, as you have seen it in your own life. Now is the time for rest. Let down the great burden you have borne so long alone, so that you might at last take a step forward to a new life. Now is the time for rest.
Yes. So where is she going? I suppose May and Shady have probably arrived by now. I imagine so. The weather is good today. They should get a good view of the stars. But you know, I really am glad we moved here from Johto. I think that meeting you, Birch, and Mrs. Birch, and little May has had a huge impact on Shady's life. Oh, it's just the same for our May. Don't you agree, dear? Of course! Whenever she does make it home, all May has to talk about is Pokemon and her precious friend Shady. I think she's over the moon about this adventure and the great friend she's found. I think our boy is just the same. He always looks so happy these days. I hope you'll continue to look after our Shady for many years to come. Why, Norman, you don't even have to ask. Nothing can make me happier. Thanks, old friend. Well then, dear, isn't it about time we headed back home? I should get supper started. Oh yes, those kids will probably be starving when they get home. Oh, I didn't make any plans yet for dinner. What do you think we should have, dear? How about our little boy's favorite? What's my favorite food? What's my favorite food? Tell me! Tell me what my favorite food is! Okay, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, May. Oh, May. So this ended up being a super long episode. Hope you don't mind. That was weird. I like that. We're in a date right now? Whoa. Easy, Tiger. That was amazing. So those are little nids. I'm really going to need to thank your dad for this one. Cause, come on, I've never felt this touch before. Oh, I guess I should thank you too, Shady. I'm so glad I got to see this with you. Thank you for visiting the Mars Deep Space Center. The center will be closing shortly. Please make sure that you don't forget anything when you leave. It's true that what they say though, time really flies when you're having fun. I like how far apart we're sitting. Awkward first dates. It's a thing. Well, bye then. Shady. See you tomorrow. She's in love with me. Don't tell Sarah. Shh. This is all just cinematic. I have no control. You're back at last. Welcome home, Shady. And that, my friends, is the end of the Delta episode, and conclusively, most likely, the end of our LP. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this extended edition of the LP, please go ahead and leave a like rating down below. Subscribe if you have not, because we will have Wi-Fi battles and Road to Ranked returning very soon. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it